Okay, what's up, YouTube? I did not expect to be making this video. Honestly, I didn't expect to be making too much more videos. Regardless. Well, at least just for the time being. Mainly just because I am not at a point of basically just polishness for my videos, which is why I've started to convert over to live streams on YouTube and on Twitch as well. So I've been multi-streaming. But this is some crazy news that I just saw. Literally just saw. I've actually right in the middle of a live stream for Hollow Knight, Silk Song. So if you guys want to check that out, I'm gonna be doing that for probably about another week at least. I'm going to be playing the game, get into Act 3, do the true ending. Then I will be attempting some of those speedrun achievements. So I'll at least get it in under the 5-hour mark, get that achievement. But that's enough of my rambling, and let's see what Jack has to say.
I can't believe I get to say the words that are going to come out of my mouth. And a lot of you have probably seen the news already, but I get to produce an R-rated Bloodborne animated feature film. I have to make sure I get all the words right. I don't want to mess any of this up. But how insane is that?
This is genuinely like a dream come true for Jack, because for years, he has just gone on about having just a remake. We've needed a remake. It's gonna be, yeah. It's 10 years this year. Came out in 2016, right before Sekiro, and I played that for the first time. I believe it was 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I played it for the first time. Absolutely loved the game. I understood the hype. I understood everything. I played through the Old Hunters DLC. I beat all the bosses. I beat every single boss. I went through 100% it. Well, besides the little achievements. But this is a dream come true. Every single time, like whenever they did the Switch Direct, whenever Silksong got released, well, teased, I'll say, when they just put up that 3 seconds of gameplay, yeah, that was such a disservice for this game. But besides that, yeah, he's been doing this for like the past 6 years at least. Just be like, hey, where is it? Where is it? But I know it's because it's with Japan Studio instead. So From Software doesn't have a full access to that, since it's technically I think it's like Japan Sony, basically what it is.
That is literally a dream come true.
Okay, I'm I'm sorry for stealing your words, Jack.
For me, it's the biggest thing that I've ever been able to announce as part of my YouTube channel, as part of my career. I said something a couple of years ago at like Thankmas 2024. Somebody asked me what I was working on in the background, and I said that there was something I was working on that I couldn't talk about yet, but if it went ahead, it was going to be the biggest thing of my career. It was the most excited for a project I had ever been, based on anything that I've done prior. And this is it. This is literally the dream project that I've always wanted to do.
Wait. Oh, animated movie. You already know Jack's gonna be playing someone.
And I never
He's
thought
gonna be
that
like,
would actually happen.
Okay, I'm sorry, I just paused, and then repaused. Jack, I don't know if Jack is gonna be the main character as the hunter, because the hunter doesn't speak. That's kind of the thing with yeah, they don't really speak. Sorry, I had to rethink about that. But he doesn't speak, but they're like no, not he, you know what? He may be Gurman. I'm gonna say this right here. I think Jack's gonna play Gurman. And if so, that's gonna be so good. I feel like Jack's gonna be playing Gurman.
I live and breathe From Software games, but Bloodborne specifically is my top tier.
It is
highest echelon.
It is, I believe, it's the second or first best game, and it's tied. See, my top 3 games that FromSoft has made goes and these three have such a flip flop because I love different areas, different things about each game. But it goes Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3, and Bloodborne. Those are my favorite ones.
Of game. I have a tattoo
Yeah.
of the hunter's mark on
There's
my
a hunter's.
body.
He has a
I have
hunter's hat.
statues
Yeah, that one.
of the hunter and Eileen behind me. I
Oh
have
shit! Wait, Arlene?
a tiny lamp of the messengers
Oh, I did not know that. That's cool.
because I absolutely adore this franchise. Bloodborne is like the thing that I wake up and play video games for. It is the top of the top. It's the most exciting thing ever to be able to announce this and to sit back and know something about it and just kind of like sit there and grin and bear it until you're allowed to announce anything about it and hear other people
Yeah,
talk
that has
about
to be
Bloodborne
just
in the background and
just
be
like-
oh man, I know something, but I'm not allowed to tell you anything about this. So to have that come out now is just, it's the honor of my life to be able to say something about this. To be related to anything Bloodborne is just the coolest thing that I've ever been able to do. And I've done a lot of cool stuff in
Man,
my
this is-
career
I
as a
love this.
YouTuber, but this, I think, just takes the cake. This is the coolest thing that I've ever been able to announce that I'm part of. So to talk a little bit about it, as much as I'm allowed to, it's hot off the presses, and I'm not allowed to say much about the project.
Right.
Other than announcing it. Sony talked about it yesterday at CinemaCon. Sony Pictures got up and talked about their slate of things that are coming out, like Spider-Man, and they showed off Resident Evil, which sounds
shit.
incredible, and I'm a huge fan of Zack Gregor, so I'm very excited about that. But they also announced the Bloodborne animated feature in the middle of that as well, and it happened at like 4 a.m. my time, and I was sitting there I went to bed at 6 a.m. last night, and I was so giddy. I couldn't do anything. I was literally like shaking, and for like 4 hours leading up to it, my heart was pounding. Believe in this so much. I'm so passionate about anything FromSoft related in general, but Bloodborne specifically is like the thing that I am most passionate about when it comes to gaming. That's the thing that I am going to pour all of my passion, my energy, and my soul into to try and make this as good as possible. I am going to
My hair's not been wanting to
fight
cooperate.
so hard to make this amazing. I know a lot of you are going to be surprised to hear that my name is attached to this thing. Again, I'm a producer. I'm not the writer or director of this. That stuff will come out later about who's involved. But as the producer of it, whatever is within my power to be able to do, I will do it. I will fight tooth and nail to make this thing the best it possibly can be from my standpoint. I assure you, I promise you, I'm not going into this and taking it lightly. I know what an absolute gigantic honor it is. No one knows that better than I do.
Jack is 100% right. This game has been just like genuinely just lost in the dark. It's been so lost. I haven't played it. Actually, this is just remember this because I told someone some incorrect information. I said I've played every single FromSoft game. Well, Souls game. That is not true. Because I forgot about the Duskbloods. But that's not a big thing, not a big deal. Really not. I mean, it's a Switch exclusive. And I haven't even seen anyone play the game. I don't know if it's good or not. Actually, we're gonna do a bit of Duskbloods. Oh, it's an upcoming. It's not even out yet. Yeah. I've literally zero info about that game.
Again, I'm trying to express how much I care about this, and I'm trying to express how passionate I am about it. I don't know if it's coming across or if it just sounds
Oh, it
like
is.
words,
It is.
but I really, really am. This is something that I'm going to pour everything I have into. I feel like this is what I was put on this earth to do. This is what my North Star is. This is what everything I've been doing has led towards, to try and like get to this place.
You know, I actually kind of like
And I'm
the
very serious about
the white
film.
hair on
I'm
Jack.
very serious about movies in general.
It's
I
super
absolutely
unique.
adore the medium, and I love gaming, and these are the two things that I'm most passionate about in my life. So
He's
to be
not
able
even
to
that
marry them
old.
together,
But
to
he
be able
was
to
saying-
do something.
I'm not trying to talk over him, so that's why I paused. But just the white in his hair, kind of nice look, in my opinion. He looks a little Poindextery, but I can get past that. But it's just funny the contrast between the facial hair and then the actual hair. But then you can see the little bit of brown in there. But no, he has came out and said that he was going gray in like was it like high school or like college, just like fresh, like not even like 20 maybe. He was already going gray.
With something that I'm so passionate about as my favorite game ever.
Oh my god, the way he said with had so much emotion.
My life, so to be able to marry them together and to be able to do something with something that I'm so passionate about as my favorite game ever.
You can hear in the back of his throat.
Dozens of hours in the original PS4 version that came
Oh,
out, and then I just went ham on the other version.
He's tearing up.
At least twice a year.
I want to play it once a year.
Breathe this game. I probably have a cumulative like 600 to 700 hours in it. So
I believe that.
I'm going to be really annoying about this. I'm going to be talking about this any chance I get. Any new information
Go ahead.
I have, any updates,
I love it.
any announcements towards who's involved, when it's happening, what it looks like, anything like that, I am going to be chewing your ears off about it. I am going to bang this drum so hard, and I'm relying on not only my audience, but anybody that's watching this to really just rally behind this. Hunters rally behind this and make it a big deal, because it is, and I'm so pumped. I can't wait. I was like shaking and like tearful last night when it got announced, and I had like 10 tabs open, and I was reading so much feedback about it. I was reading everybody's comments about it. I was perusing the internet and fishing through everything I could just to try and get like a macro picture of where we are. And I promise you, I'm going to do my best, my absolute best. I'm going to put everything I have into this and try my best to make it as good as possible. Anyway, that's kind of all I have. I know, I wish I had more to be able to show you. I wish
this announcement is enough.
But all in good time. Yeah, I can't believe I'm able to like make this video. I can't believe I'm able to have my name and Bloodborne in like the same sentences together. It's just so cool, man. I'm so honored, and I feel so privileged, and I don't take that honor lightly. Thank you guys so much for watching. Not clickbait this time. It's not April Fool's. It's really happening. Thank you so much.
Wait, what was his April Fool's?
I can't believe I get.
What was his April Fool's? What was April Fool's? I've been subbed to him for the longest time. It's 2 weeks. Excuse me? Or did he just say something on Twitter or something like that? But okay, I mean, yeah, I mean, there's gonna be a Bloodborne movie. I'm so happy about that. Like, you guys can't believe. I'm such a huge fan with FromSoft games, especially their Soul series. And when I got to Bloodborne, I've watched Jack play this game before on YouTube through his playthrough, and then whenever he was going through the Souls games, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, all in one video, I watched again, and then I played the game right after my birthday, because I actually got it gifted from my family, which was W gift, W, and yeah, I played that. I beat that in like 4 days, maybe max. And it was probably the best and just smoothest feel of a FromSoft Souls game that I have personally played. Elden Ring has its smoothness, but it's the smoothness in combat with the parry system. The parry system is just chef's fucking kiss. They genuinely cooked with that. So that really got me hooked. I think I beat it like two times. It was like back to back that first weekend. That first week I got it, actually. It was like 1 week I beat it twice. So that is it just hooked me instantly. That's really just the point I got. I'm trying to get across. And amazing. This is amazing to Jack. I hope he is at least a part in there, so we can make well, so he can get another role under his belt. He's got Punch Up. He's got some of the people in the games. I don't know their characters, their character names, because I haven't played those personally. Actually, Bendy. He was fuck, I forgot his name. He was in Bendy and the Ink Machine. I do remember that one as well. Punch Up. Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna start repeating myself if I do that, because I'm gonna just repeat the ones I know. But hey, this is a great win for Jack. Absolutely great. So I think this is a wonderful, wonderful outcome, and the fact that he is on a producer uh, role, it it gives me faith. It gives me faith. I have so much faith in Jack. But anyways, thank you guys for coming by. Love you all. Be safe, and remember, like, subscribe, and let's wait for this Bloodborne movie. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and bye bye.